Okay guys, so I got the truck back from 4-wheel parts on, what day would that have been? Friday, when I had brought it in there, and they did a bit of work to it. They went into the rear end of it. Let's see if I can focus here. They took apart the rear end of it, and they found that one of the seals had shot, like I had suspected. The bearing, I guess, was okay, but they replaced the pinion seal in the rear end, and that's just some residue there from where they had to change it there. It's not leaking anymore, or soaking through, I should say, not leaking. And I also found, see if I can show this. They found, here it is. They found that my center bearing was shot, the bearing that leads from the transfer case, and this has a two-piece drive shaft. It's a straight shaft from the transfer case out to that steady bearing, and then the second piece drive shaft, or the second piece of the drive shaft, splines into the first half, which comes back down to the differential. And they called me up and they said, "Oh, your carrier bearing, or your center bearing, is shot. Do you want us to replace it?" And I figured, might as well. So I had them replace that too. And they also said they had to replace that U-joint right there, the one that leads into the transfer case from the front of the rear drive shaft. And I just replaced this one here. I just replaced this U-joint about a week ago. So that U-joint's new. That U-joint's new. The U-joint on this end is relatively new. So yeah, basically they replaced my rear differential seal, plus they changed out a U-joint and a carrier bearing. And then tomorrow, they are going to commence to take apart the front and find why that one is leaking there, as well as decipher what the vibration is being caused by that I've been experiencing. They would have did the front and the rear in the same day, which was the original plan, but their parts guy had a mistake, or their supplier had a mistake with the order, so the parts for the front end weren't shipped out on the same date as the rear end parts were, so they split it into 2 days. So I'm bringing it back in tomorrow morning, and they're going to diagnose the front end and hopefully fix that and cause my vibration, or cure my vibration issue I'm having. The vibration's actually getting a little bit better, I've noticed today, and the other day driving on the highway, and that it's not near as bad as it was before. The guy at 4-wheel parts, the technician, told me that when I changed, a possibility he thinks it could be is when I changed out my leaf springs in the rear end, that it may have very well altered the, like these are the old ones, it may have very well altered the ride height, because it has an additional leaf spring. Like these are a 6-leaf pack, where these ones here are a 5-leaf pack. And he figures that maybe the drive shaft could be running at a different angle, causing me the vibration, but I kind of doubt that's the case, because I mean, I've had the springs on for like well over a month now, and the vibration only started happening like last weekend. So I sort of doubt that's the case, but he thinks that he might try to put a shim in the drive shaft in the rear to make the angle not so aggressive, but we'll see. It may very well just be the bearing and the front end of the differential causing the vibration. That's what I'm banking on it's going to be. But yeah, that's that for the truck. I'm recording this at nighttime, so sorry about the crappy lighting. And right now I was actually just about to put another coat of paint on this guy here. I'll turn this light on. Oop, not that one. This one. Turn this light off. But yeah, I just figured I'd put another coat of paint on the grill. Been working on this the past day now. Put a couple more coats of paint on it. It's come along nice. Not bad for a junkyard grill, and some expanded metal. Scrap piece of expanded metal. I think it's coming along rather nicely. I painted the other side of it there too. I'll probably put one more coat of paint on it, and then I got some clear coat that's gloss finish that I'll put on it because I want to keep that nice gloss look of it. The paint I'm using for this, it's a Duplicolor. I got this from Canadian Tire. And yeah, it's an acrylic enamel. And this here is a Premium Automotive Formula, and it's high gloss, quick drying. That focuses there, yeah, high gloss. Because I wanted it to have a gloss. I wasn't really wanting the matte look, so I kind of want it to stand out a little bit. A lot of my truck is kind of matte look to it. Besides my brush guard, that's kind of a glossy finish, powder coat finish, so I kind of wanted this to kind of go with the brush guard in a way. But yeah, I figured I'd give you guys an update as to how that issue with the vibrating in the drivetrain was going with the truck. And I'll give you guys another update or more updates as time goes on. I got it in tomorrow, like I said, so hopefully they figure out what's going on with it, and I'll be sure to let you guys know. But anyways, I'm gonna commence to painting this grill here, and I'll do out a video of when this is all done and completed too. I got a couple little more finishing touches to do on it, and I'll get it on the truck at some point here when it's all done and show a video of that and some photos as well. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, a little update, kind of a brief video today, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright guys.